He lays off for a ball, 2-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. 0 for 7. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He'll go to the bag for one. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. He's set and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line, a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. 3 for 10. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Here's Neil Walker.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On the move is Span. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's hitless in 6 tries. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then the curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here. That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Buster Posey is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Hunter Pence comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's hitless in 6 tries. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled back. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is standing in. Lucas Duda. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And that misses 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panic. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Batting seventh.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Started that swing a bit too early. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce moves over. One out. At the plate, Jarrett Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jarrett Parker.
From the stretch. Soft liner towards short. On to first, and there were two down. Striding into the box, Matt Moore.
Catcher, Matt Moore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Two out here and a runner at second. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Panic rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. A base hit in his first trip. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Home to Reyes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Two and one now to Reyes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parker has it in his tracks. Oh no, he totally missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. In there for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Denard Span.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And he'll step off and try again. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step off. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2 out, nobody on. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there goes Pence. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
He's ready.
Neil
Here's the first
Walker.
offering. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Hence charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duda.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sliced hard on the ground, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's the catcher,
Now
Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Noah Syndergaard.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Joe Panik. He
Leading
scored a
off the
run
Giants'
after
fourth.
stroking a double in his
Second
first
baseman.
at-bat.
Joe Panik.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down.
The shortstop,
Stepping up
number
now,
35.
Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last
Crawford.
at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now,
Left fielder,
Jarrett Parker. He
Jarrett
got on top
Parker.
of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Pitcher.
Matt Moore. It was an RBI
Moore.
triple for him in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That.
Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead
Leading
things
off for the
off here
Mets.
in this one-run
Third baseman, number
contest.
7, Jose Reyes.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Now he'll step off. And a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He's running towards second, and this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one.
Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Brandon Belt.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Joe Panik. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. As a look, now the pitch. Panik a bit out in front here as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Sent toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrett Parker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another shot now. Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Third baseman
riding in
7.
once again, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Baseball springs going down.
A changeup that missed high for a ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Always.
Try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready once again, Matt Moore. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Catcher, Matt Moore.
Connor Gillespie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 21, Connor Gillespie.
Shaun Gilmartin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Shaun Gilmartin.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And a step off. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stephen Oakert has been summoned from the bullpen.
It is Curtis Granderson.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Nunez is there, and the side is retired. Addison Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Buster Posey now. Career history with Addison Reed. An impressive 4 for 7. He's taken him deep once. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And now a pitch on the way.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to play it is Walker, and there are two gone now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 0-1, here it comes. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Stepping up now, Joe Panic. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he'll step off. And try and reset. Josh Osich enters from the pen.
Number 61, Josh Osich.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Lucas Duda. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 35.
Jerry Familia comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
27, Jerry Familia.
Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Jarrett Parker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
stepping in, Josh Osich.
Josh
Nick
Your
Hundley
attention, please.
will be called upon.
And hitting for the Giants, number 5, Nick Hundley.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nick Hundley goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the Victoria.